All right. Well, how's it going, people? How's it going? You know, I'm getting really sick of just all this crap about this swine. You know, it's because of him that I can't go live. It's because of him that they almost tore down my channel and gave me 2 strikes. You know, this kid says that he's in a closet when the shooting's happening. Another interview, he's at his house and he has to ride 3 miles because he hears there's a shooting at the school. And then there's another one where he doesn't even talk about going into the closet. They just automatically have to walk out because of a fire alarm. So, you know, anybody with half of a brain is going to be sitting there going, what? And still, we're still perpetuating these damn lies, having marches, all this crap. And I'm not saying people didn't die. But, you know, one of the first things that really got me in trouble, because I started following this stuff right away. I had video of SWAT going into a classroom, guns up, while all the kids in the freaking class have their phones up, like what the heck's going on? And somebody in the back had their phone up, and SWAT comes in and says, everybody, phones down, and then proceeds to start shooting. So can you riddle me this? If they never shot the guy that did anything, why would SWAT have ever come in and shot at anything? Nothing adds up here. I mean, go back to Sandy Hook. Go look at every single person that lives in that town got their house paid off. Yeah. Every single person. You can't even go and start getting records and ask about it. You know, all this stuff is just, it's, if nobody's going to do their own damn research and if people are really going to freaking take this stock and barrel and just be like, yeah, that's what really happened. Yeah, look, they said it on CNN. I mean, I feel bad to say that maybe there's no hope for you. I mean, David Hogg's dad worked for the FBI. Guess who he works for right now? A company that does simulated, do you hear me? Mass shootings. That's who his dad works for. Do you understand? They train people to do this. They have freaking video game type freaking screens where they sit there and shoot at people. They have other ones where they have like a little town that they go in and they shoot people, getting their people prepared to kill people. So, if people really did die there, who shot them? Look, I'm not saying that I have all the answers, but I've seen enough to show that all this crap is a lie. And how is it that any good investigator, any good freaking police officer, any good person in the Department of freaking Justice is allowing this to happen and allowing them to brainwash people? We're at war here, people. We're at freaking war for the hearts and the minds of our children. This is freaking crap. I mean, how many more are we going to let, like, because, hey, if people really died there, think about who must have killed them. Why would SWAT ever shot at anybody if they never found the kid, never found the gun at the same time together? How is that? And the kid was never shot that supposedly did the shooting. Look, I think they knew the kid was crazy. They knew that, and they knew they had a freaking patsy. So, this is so disgusting. You have David Hogg that talks about on his little freaking Reddit freaking thing that, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, mosquitoes are good because mosquitoes kill millions of people. They need to kill billions. It'd be better for the planet. So and then you have all these people that are paying for this to take our guns away. All these people that literally are globalists that want depopulation. But they care about 17 people dying, supposedly. When they want, still 17 million wouldn't be enough for these people, but they are butthurt about 17. Why is that? Because they want to take your guns. How do you depopulate and keep killing people and poisoning them, and how are you going to round them up and freaking kill them all if they have guns? This is a statistic. 70 million people in America own 300 million guns. I think it's more than that. I really think that it's more than that, because does everybody that has a gun have it registered? How many people have guns that just came from their grandfather or their father that they never worried or thought about anything of that? So let's say 100 million people have guns. 1% 1% say, I will not turn in my guns. They have 1 million armed people they have to deal with. Do you not understand? They're brainwashing the hearts and the minds of their children and society to give up our guns freely. I promise you, if you've never looked at history, especially the damn stupid history teacher talking, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, you're not a good history teacher, because anybody that's a good history teacher would say, you should never give up your guns. You have dumb idiots out there marching, saying, we want the guns taken away. We don't trust the government. Well, who should take the guns? The government. Dude, the insanity of our world and how stupid people are, I wonder if there's really a chance for most of them. I really do. You know, it almost makes you not agree with the globalists and wanting depopulation, but it almost makes you sit there and wonder, I'm like, man, there are a lot of mouth breathers out there. I mean, are you joking me? It's just, if people are that dumb, it's almost, I see why they go, man, did these people even have a right to life? And of course they do. No man's life is better than the next. Nobody is worth more than the next. But I can almost understand why these globalists think that, hey, these people are so freaking stupid. We've got them sheeped down so much. They're idiots. They don't even know or seem to care what we're going to do to them. So why should we care? You know, and that's the hardest thing to debate right there. How do you disagree with that? I mean, of course you have to if you're any kind of a decent person. But, you know, it's like society has just lost its freaking mind. I mean, people are so retarded, it's sad. I mean, and I don't even mean retardation. I mean just mentally just two sheets to the wind on freaking, obviously, too many freaking antidepressants and just garbage. I mean, it's just so sad to think that that's my society, that's our society, that people are that dim. It breaks my freaking heart. I mean, just don't forget, we already live in the zombie apocalypse, and trust me, more false flags are coming. Don't trust anything that you hear. And hey, even nowadays, you can't really trust even what you see. Alright, well, I love you all. I hope you have a good day.